My name is Anaghajyosyula, 10th A section, presenting the model on the topic of sensor-based intelligent agriculture system. We all know that India was dependent on the agriculture, and we should develop the quality and the quantity of the farming with the latest technology. Due to the growth of the rates and the climate changes, population growth and the reduction of the rainfall, the farming was negatively impacted due to the climatic conditions. And therefore, to improve the yields and the crops, we can use the sensors. And the sensors which were used in the agriculture sensors, the sensors which were used in the farming are known as agricultural sensors. And the farmer can know that with the sensor applied to the farm, he can know the environmental conditions in the farm. And based on the wireless sensors, we can use the connectivity with the Wi-Fi and with using the mobile phone apps, and the location sensors and the latitude and the longitude. We can see the latitude and the longitude with the GPS of around the farm. This is a farmhouse. And optical sensors. In the optical sensors, we can see the moistures and the light sensors. And electrochemical sensors, we can see the pH levels at the levels in the chemical data, and we can maintain the current level in the next phase in the life phase. Mechanical sensors maintain the moisture level of the mechanical resources. Dielectric sensors maintain the moisture in the soil and the dielectric resources. Airflow sensors identify the airflow of this form. And let's observe the sensors. This is called LCD display. I am giving the power to the sensors. This is called as LCD display. And we can see the temperature, moisture and humidity, pH levels in this one. This is the LED LDR displays. When the sun sets, the light will on automatically. When the sunlight goes on, it will on the light on automatically. When the sunrise at the morning passes through this, when the sun rises, the light on. When the sunlight passes through the sensor, see, the light will off automatically. I use the torchlight for the example. And this is a moisture sensor. We can observe the moisture. In this one, there is no moisture. See. When the water passes through this, the motor was off. This is called the moisture sensor. And here we can see the temperature and the humidity. This is the temperature and the humidity sensor. And the temperature and the humidity of the sensors and the land will depend on first the humidity and the temperature was depend on the climatic conditions around the land. This is called pH sensor. The pH sensor shows the nutrients in the land and what are the deficiencies and the properties in the land, and it will help to the form. It will help to say which land was capable to plant which land to plant which crops in the land, and it shows the nutrients also. Here see, pH level is 6.41, and it will change to the climatic conditions in the around the sand. And there are so many disadvantages and advantages of the agricultural sensors. The former advantages are the weather stations. So 1 minute, we should put the caps to the pH sensor. It is very important. The liquid is very important for the pH sensor. The equipments are equipped with provide the information such as the soil temperature, wet, and the chlorophyll wind directions. They are used in the many equipments and are developed in the agro-based agricultural sensors. And there are other advantages like they are very cheaper. They are easy to use and easy to install and simple to use. They fulfill the conserving the resources by the map fields. In addition to the agricultural use, they are also able to use for the pollution for the global warming. In the some parts of the India and the some world, the IoT technology is useful with the network. In some parts of the India and some parts of the world, there is no network. Some farmers are thinking as these sensors are very costly and they are not using these sensors. But these sensors are very cheaper. They can they are very cheaper, and the farmers can buy them for the maximum 1500 rupees. Anyone can buy them for maximum 1500 rupees. Here, the Jammu Kashmir government first started the agricultural sensors technology.